What's going on, and welcome to my May 27th, 2020 comic book pull list. So it has finally happened. After months and months of not getting any new comic books and then stuff trickling in just a little bit at a time, I finally got a pull list where I managed to dip into DC, Marvel, and small press. But before we get started, if you haven't, I just want to remind you to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and with that, on with The Flash, issue number 754. And I think that it was just about a week or so ago where Joshua Williamson was on his Twitter and he announced that after about 2 more arcs of The Flash, that's it. He's done. Like, he's close to telling his entire story, and once that happens, it's over. And in the pages of The Flash, you can kind of tell because, the actions are getting bigger, the stories are getting bigger. That final showdown with Paradox is on its way. Friends become enemies, enemies become friends. Apparently, Barry Allen as well as Eobard Thawne are going to team up. I've just got my fingers crossed that it's a good ending. Next up, we've got Justice League issue number 45, and funny enough, I actually got Justice League issue number 44 last week because of all of this pandemic stuff and, Diamond shutting down and DC picking another distributor. I think they actually went with Midtown Comics for their distributor, and yeah, it's like we're getting these books this week and then the next issue comes out next week, and I don't know. I mean, apparently when I got the Flash issue 753, most people in the lower 48 didn't end up getting that book till this week, even though I picked up mine about 2 weeks ago. It's all crazy. It's all insane, but at least I get to continue the story that I read last week into this week, and Robert Venditti, he started a very interesting story, and I'm glad I didn't have to wait long to find out what happens next. And that completes the DC. Now on to the one and only Marvel book this week, which is The Avengers, issue number 33. And I'll be honest, it's been so long since I read the previous issue. I don't even really remember what the storyline is anymore. So I'm probably actually going to have to jump back an issue, read that one, just to kind of catch myself back up again before jumping into this one. Or who knows, maybe I'll just jump into this one and it'll jog my memory enough. I don't know. But either way, zombie variant. Zombie variant. And now we're going to stagger into the small press with Dead Day, issue number 1. And normally I don't pick up Aftershock Comics. A lot of that tends to do primarily with the fact that our local comic book store doesn't get a lot of Aftershock Comics. And even if I'm one of the first ones in the store, there's so very few of each that it's sometimes hard to get to them before everybody else does. But with this one, I managed to get to it. It's a zombie book, so I'm definitely into it. And then, of course, another reason why I decided to pick it up is because Ryan Parrott helped with this one. And if you're not familiar with Ryan Parrott, well, he writes Go-Go Power Rangers along with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 2 books that I absolutely love. So I figured, you know what? Let's try to see what he can do outside of the Power Rangers spectrum, inside of another genre, the zombie genre, which I actually like. And speaking of Power Rangers, the last book is Go-Go Power Rangers issue number 31. The Necessary Evil storyline is starting to really come to a head, as in the book of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which I read the latest issue yesterday, and oh boy, yeah, I'm digging it. The fallout from the Shattered Grid event is really starting to shake the foundation of the Power Rangers universe, as the situation grows increasingly more desperate, and they become increasingly outnumbered. I have no idea how this is all gonna end, but oh boy, I actually don't want it to end, but I know it will, because Ryan Parrott said so. And if you can't trust the writer on the book, who can you trust? And although that completes the comic books, I still did pick up one more little item, a manga by the name of Saint Seiya Saintia Show. This is volume number 8, and I finally got caught up in getting all of those books because I fell behind some time ago. I had the first 5 volumes, but then 3 came out under my nose, so I was like, okay, 1 every single week until I'm caught back up. But then other things started to creep up, like I found out I was 1 volume behind on the My Hero Academia Vigilante book, and 2 volumes behind on the Batman and the Justice League manga. But now, enough Wednesdays have passed, I've caught up in everything, and I definitely have a lot of awesome stuff to read. But what did you pick up this week? Please tell me in the comment section below. And if you like this video, I'd love it if you'd smash that like button, share it with some friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and ring that notification bell for more comic book content. And if you're wondering what to watch next, consider one of these 2 videos. Alright, take care, have a great day, let's read some comics, and as always, stay geeky.